boy. The way you keep pestering me, you'd think you were feeling guilty about something. Are you? I got a report here that someone put a ding on Johnson's Tucker. As ornery as Johnson is about that old car, I suppose he had it coming. I imagine it was just some kids pulling a prank. I'm nowhere near solving the Tucker case, and now I have to deal with a bunch of firemen throwing a hissy fit over some stolen cloth. Can you imagine? What the heck is going on around here? Looks like we've got us a mini crime wave on our hands. Just got a report about another act of vandalism. Maybe related to the Tucker incident and the fire station robbery. Someone broke into Pastorelli's barbershop and took his pole. Next morning, Pastorelli touched some live electrical wires that were left dangling, and zap, no more barber. What was just an act of vandalism has just become a case of manslaughter. I don't like it. Harvest used to be such a nice little town. Stop on by any time, Steve.
What you got to say, Loomis?
Sorry, I don't feel up right now. To talking, that is. Everybody's so darn happy about that darn bake sale. Mrs. Loomis will be there, but the sheriff always says I'm half-baked, so I reckon I got no business going.
Okie dokie. Bye.
Anytime.
I'll go trade in this diner, why not? See how Karen is.
Bye. I can't talk now. The dishes are stacked up and back, and I better take advantage of the lull. I've whipped up a huge batch of brownies for the PTA bake sale tonight. I just wish I could do more to help out those poor bums. I think it starts at 6 and runs until 10 o'clock. I hope to see you there. I just heard that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. You know, though I don't like to think ill of people or take pleasure in the misfortunes of others, I'd like to think it's a comeuppance for all the times that nasty man has bothered me. Mr. Pastorelli was electrocuted. He's dead. It looks like some thief wanted his barber's pole but didn't think of the consequences.
Maybe it's what the guy had to do. Maybe whoever it was really needed that barber's pole bad.
That's no excuse for hurting someone else. Even if Pastorelli were alive now, his heart would be broken. And what's a little profit compared to that? I feel terrible about what happened at the fire station. Those firemen helped me decorate my diner. I can't believe one of them stole that cloth from the others. It must have been someone else, don't you think?
Maybe. There's my exit sign. There's my exit sign. So we go to the school. Let's ask them about this fucking bake sale bullshit.
Seeing you here again, one would think you'd never graduated. Nostalgia is a waste of time, big guy. You need to move forward. And if you ask me, the lodge lies firmly in that direction. My breast just swells with pride whenever I think about the PTA's valuable service in this community. Hope to see you at the bake sale tonight. When I went to get my hair trimmed this morning, imagine my surprise when I learned that the barbershop had been burglarized. And worse, that Mr. Pastorelli had been electrocuted. Harvest mourns the loss of an irreplaceable citizen. All of us will feel the loss only with the passage of time. Say, congratulations on finding Karen Fitzpatrick. Don't know how you did it, but if I were still publishing the Sentinel, you can bet I'd run a full profile on you.
Bye.
Drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful...
Oh, fucking hell, I hate when he says morality.
Stephen, I'm glad you're here. As a graduate of Gein Memorial, you're a perfect example of what I'm trying to impress upon my class. That discipline forms the leaders of tomorrow. Remember, Stephen, tonight is the PTA bake sale. You'll be there, won't you? That's good. I hope to see you there.
Oh shit!
I really do.
He's fucked up. He's all kinds of fucked up.
Can you tell me anything about Harvest?
Harvest was founded by the Order of the Harvest Moon about 100 years ago.
For what purpose?
Why, I'm sure you'd have to ask them. You'll find the members of the Order at the lodge.
This lodge, what do you know about it?
The building itself, like Harvest, was constructed with a specific purpose in mind. That noble intent is known only to those within the Order. You're at about the right age to join them, Stephen, and you will do so if you care about your future. We don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin, but a baseball bat...
A rod's too thin. Oh yeah, we get it again.
That bridges the generation gap quite nicely. Oh dear. Another air raid drill. Everybody to the hallway, quick!
This kid's gonna hate me. I've had it, I think about 4 times. I've had him. Then again, you know, he keeps asking the same question.
If an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
I'd never ask that question again. Why, she's creepy. You creepy fat bitch.
My stars, that was exciting.
Oh,
Stop by.
Stop by anytime you want to see someone get hit with a baseball bat. Shall we go to the meat plant?
Can't talk now, Steve. Breaks my heart to see everyone getting so excited over a bake sale. What a terrible waste. There's only one thing people need to be eating, and that's red meat and plenty of it. There's nothing healthier.
Alright, so...
Don't be such a stranger, Steve, and my best to your dad.
My dad said, you should go fuck yourself, he don't like you. He thinks you're a bit of an asshole. Right, so... shall we go to... the lodge and see what he says? But I think we should save the game for F1 and speak to Lodgeman.
And here it is, the object doll, imported Venetian glass and Italian dreams. You have done well. An unfortunate side effect that Pastorelli was electrocuted because you left live wires in a puddle on the floor. But as those with affectations of worldliness say, c'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
Pastorelli's own incompetence caused his unfortunate accident. What does it matter that you left live wired the alarm system to the sprinklers. He'd be alive today. Of course, you only wanted the ball, but that hardly matters now. Your final assignment is to set a fire in DNA's diner and let the French fry where they may.
Okay.
So, Chloe, tonight the bake sale commences. Soon the annual harvest blood drive will be at hand.
I think I've
When
pressed something.
sacrifice will be the order of the day. Your time in harvest grows short.
I think I'm guessing I've said I should.
And here it is, the object doll. An unfortunate.
I think I can change. Thank God.
Pastor of your. Yes, I suggest you succeed. Beyond that, you must find your own answers. Members of the Order must be resourceful and cunning. So must you be to become one with them.
Okay. There we go. Right then, so we will save the game. Friday night. And I will see you on the flip floor.